Well, what a joyful day it is today. Yesterday was Easter Sunday, but the emphasis being on Sunday because we get to celebrate the resurrection every first day of the week. The church gathered together at Fremont, the Lake Area Christian Church, in the high school auditorium for the second time. And what a joy it was. There were about 111 of us that met together. Several people, 70 some, came a little early and enjoyed a pancake breakfast. And the fellowship and the joy, the music was great. The people that made announcements and led in prayer time, it was just obviously a gathering that was blessed by the Lord and filled with his presence. And it was encouraging and inspiring. So, for those of you that have been praying for Lake Area, thank you. Uh, Whether you're living in Binghamton, New York, or Cleveland, Ohio, or right in this neighborhood, we're grateful for that. Good morning, Jim and Sarah. The Apostle Paul wrote to the church in Corinth, and the church there was growing. There were a lot of people excited about the gospel, but one of the things that many of the Corinthian Christians did not leave behind was their selfishness. They were very self-centered. And Paul is challenging them. He says, look, the Holy Spirit has given you as a congregation, as a community, all the gifts of the Spirit. But each one of you seems to be only concerned about himself or herself. Your own family and not anyone else. So he's continuing the challenge here when he says, for the body is not one member, but many. If the foot says, because I'm not a hand, I am not part of the body, it is not for this reason any less a part of the body. And if the ear says, because I am not an eye, I am not part of the body, it is not for this reason any less a part of the body. Now, this might also have bearing on your perspective on who you are and how you relate to the Lord. He says, just because the Holy Spirit gave a gift to an individual that he didn't give to you, doesn't mean that you're less a part of the body. Your perspective doesn't change reality. And he's saying, look, just because God gave you a gift that he didn't give to somebody else doesn't mean that you're not part of the body. We're all different. We bring different viewpoints. We bring different ideas. We bring different levels of creativity. And we're all members of one body. And that's his point. The Holy Spirit chooses what gift to give to you and what gifts to give to me. He chooses. And in that choosing, we trust him. And then we discover how we can bless each other. And that's Paul's whole point. So today, do an inventory. What has God given to you? What has he gifted you with? Talents and abilities. And he'll give you more when you use these. And then how can you use those talents, abilities, and gifts for the benefit of others in the church family? God bless you. He loves you, and we love you. And if you live in the Fremont, Indiana area, I look forward to seeing you Wednesday evening at 6:30 for evening Bible study. There's a kids program in the mornings at 9:30 in the morning. There's a ladies' Bible study that is really a blessing to the ladies and to the church. And then next Sunday morning, Bible school at 9 and worship at 10. I look forward to seeing you soon.